an orbital command like first thing. Not gonna lie, although he does have a Raven, so that is gonna completely counter that DT. Never mind. But really, orbital command's huge, especially for mules and stuff like that. I mean, Comsat, that's a good thing, but mules are huge to keep up with the Protoss economy. Protoss can just chrono boost the crap. Sorry if I almost cussed there. They can just chrono boost like crazy. Not really using his chrono boost to his advantage though. And so a force by Private is moving, and they're going to go for his probably like third attack. Cannons warping in. Good little perimeter here, playing really defensively though. I think that probe goes down. I think that he should really go for an expansion because he knows that Private expansion has been up, and that Raven is definitely going to be able to counter these Dark Templar. But Dark Templar do a ton of damage at the same time. I don't know why he keeps moving that Raven away. He really should focus fire down the Dark Templar, but builds a auto turret or sets it down and to help clean that up. But these cannons are definitely going to deter everything. Ooh, and the Raven almost gets picked off there. So a little bit of miss micro by both players, but overall the charge really should be attacking with his Marauders. Run with your Marines and attack with your Marauders. That's how you do that micro there. But now he's going to engage straight on, not what you want to do against Zealots at all. And these Zealots are just going to pound through his forces. Only a Marauder and a Marine left for his ground. But at the same time, he's really persistent with these Hellions, man. But Hellions, Marauders, and Marines, I would probably have gone for siege tanks. Probably would have also gone for the gas. Probably would also be building. Finally got his orbital command. There you go. Probably would have made that into an orbital command, or at least a planetary fortress. Orbital command, though, I mean, he can really hold this off pretty easily. 3 Zealots are the only army for Reban here, and he's building 2 Void Rays at the same time, one after the other, and 2 Void Rays are about to come out, building 2 more Dark Templar as well as another Zealot. He has a ton of minerals here, a little bit gas starved because he's only at 1 base, and PrivateMeyers also has a ton of minerals, is building an orbital command. Maybe he's reading my mind, maybe he's listening to me. I don't know how he'd be listening to me because I'm recording this, but anyways, using those mules, and that's exactly what you want to do. Also getting his gas up, so very nice. It's like, and he's expanding, great job, PrivateMeyers, you are my hero. Anyways, a force of a Void Ray, Zealots, and Dark Templar out for Reban. Opted not to go for any Stalkers, don't like that move. Well, I don't know. Stalkers wouldn't be so effective against this Marine Marauders, but they would be pretty effective against these Hellions. Not entirely sure what he's going for. Kind of a weird unit composition for both players, but whatever works for them, you know. So expansion's going down for both players. Kind of a hidden expansion at the 3 o'clock for Reban. Looks like his force is also going to move out. Couldn't go for a counterattack. Oh, and he might go for a 2-pronged attack. Probably going to see this base, which is pretty critical. He's going to be able to take this out really easily. And he might even take it out with his main force as well. And it looks like he is. He's going to go in and going to be able to clean this up right here. Zealots charging in, and right as this base finishes, PrivateMeyers could have canceled that command center, lifts it up, but that's pretty futile, especially because of those Void Rays being able to attack everything. He looks like he's like, oh crap, oh, battle cruiser. Sorry I didn't see that, guys. I haven't been looking at the production tab. Combat shield being built, and he really should move his army away so those Void Rays aren't charged when they engage his army. Hopefully he knows to do that. But here we go, guys. Those Void Rays are no longer charged up, and they're going to be kind of useless. He really needs to focus fire on the Void Rays with his Marines, though. He has a battle cruiser. The Void Rays are focusing on the battle cruiser. Oh my gosh, he needs more Marines. And he loses. Oh man, Comsat. He loses the Raven. He needs to Comsat right now. I don't know what he's thinking. Comsat right there. Scan Sweeper is what. Sorry if I called it the wrong thing, guys. I played Starcraft Brood War, so don't hate on me too much. I do commentaries on that too. But Scan Sweeper, or I'm just gonna call it Comsat. You know, Scan Sweeper is kind of a stupid name, I think. Finally does a Comsat down there, building another base, or maybe landing his other base is what he's doing. Maybe he lost. Wow, did he lose that other base? I have no idea. Reban, well, you are flat out better than me, LOL. And having to build his new base is private. Has two battle cruisers out, so I'm just laughing at the conversation they're having. And if he moves in now, it's probably going to be GG. There's no real forces out for Reban here. He needs to keep building forces. Don't know what he's doing, just building a Raven. And he has a ton of, gosh, man, come on, multitask. I'm really ragging on these guys today, but I would have expected a little bit more out of him just because he is a silver player. Sorry, I kind of pushed the menu button, but anyways, going in here, gonna retreat. He probably should bring an SCV along to repair that battlecruiser. Battlecruisers are really pricey, wouldn't cost too much to repair it, and these stalkers are going to be able to pick this battlecruiser off, and that's critical. Oh man, and that's bad. Probably should go over around here, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Good job, Private. Going to be attacking here, going to force these stalkers to engage. Needs to keep building units though. Not doing very good job at multi-tin. Has a ton of minerals. He just has a ton of minerals. And when I say a ton, I mean 1,700 minerals, which is quite a bit. You really should try to keep your mineral. He's doing a good job on his gas, but your mineral count should stay around like 500 at the most. But you know, that all comes in time. Kind of focusing on random stuff here. Probably should focus fire on one thing or the other. But overall, he did a very good job of containing Reban and really flat out beating him. I mean, I have no idea what Reban can actually do. I mean, his advantage is really stunted by the fact that he doesn't macro while he's attacking, but he's going to be able to hopefully win this game. I mean, this base is up and running though, so if we look at the resources tab, both players have a ton in the bank. We have 57 supply to 34, but income wise, Reban is actually a ton up, which is ridiculous. Probably like twice as much in both areas, so this advantage of Private is not going to last for long by any means. And I apologize for this game being like ridiculously long, but it's not like it doesn't have action. It's not like both players are macroing up huge armies and waiting till the very last second. There has been action the whole time, and it's been a fun game. I like casting these types of games, and even though they might take a little bit longer, they're still really fun to do. And the force coming back in, a whole Marauder force, nothing but Marauder. Gonna take down that starport, gonna focus fire down on this Twilight Council, and he's doing a really nice job of focusing fire down on all the stuff. Good, probably would have chose a different order, probably would have went over here more. But you know, he's doing a good job focusing fire down on that cybernetics core. Sorry, I left up the resource tab, production tab, building Vikings as well. Don't exactly know what he needs Vikings for. Since and GG coming from Reban. Good game, guys. So Reban goes to the losers match, and Private goes to the winners.